Greetings, this is Nitro Moonkin Gaming with the finale of the Forza Horizon 10th anniversary. It has been a wild ride and I really love it. I'm glad they did these intros. I'm really hoping that these intros, that we can put them in as an option, you know, like you go, oh, you know, if you want to start your game with Forza Horizon 1, you know, go on ahead. Do something, be like something around the settings or something like that, because I don't think you can be able to mess around with that while you're in the actual game. But yeah, that is quite something, quite very impressive. Like, I really like it. It was a wild ride, it all went well, it all went down, and you know, it was super good. It was, I loved every bit of it. And now, together, we'll get to do the last of the Forza Horizon anniversary. And maybe, hopefully, we'll get the Dodge Viper. I may need 3 stars in order to fully, to actually get it. So, that's what we're gonna be getting. We'll be getting the Forza anniversary Dodge Viper in this episode. Yeah. So, next season, I heard that it was Bunny Kits as well as Donut Media. If you guys don't know Donut Media is a YouTube channel that is everything car related. I have subscribed to them, so they got some funny lads, and they tell like everything you need to know about Hondas, Nissans, all that. They're really good. They're really good. They're funny, and they got their facts right down to the board. So.
Weather's heating up, and we're taking a certain superstar back to their old stomping grounds to celebrate Horizon UK. New events, a new story. It'll be like you never left. Right, kid?
Awesome. Okay, so this is what we have. The Horizon Mexico theme. Oh, you know why? You know, I get it now. Since I got that air guitar, the Speedtail, yeah, McLaren, Aston Martin. I do not know this music. I hadn't heard a bunch of. Well, I actually did. I was in Base Arena for the Horizon 4 many times, but unfortunately, I don't know that song. I would have to hear it in order to know it. So, these are the events. These are the finale of the events that you'll get. As of recording, there's gonna be like a day or like 2 days left. See right on the top there. So yeah. So we already got it going back through here again. So I'm apparently gonna go to the Wingling Sunshine. Not that I care. It's not bad actually. I had it tuned. It wasn't too bad. I got the Ferrari, the Agera, the Eagle Speedster, and now we're gonna get I'm going to do it separately, but now the AM177, which is like one of my favorite Aston Martins. I first seen this in Forza Motorsport 4, and oh my god, this thing performed so well. So well. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Welcome back, Nitro.
So, in order to do a little bit of that, I know I have Aston Martins here. I got these ones. I hadn't rode the Austin DB5. I know. I had this for so long. And I never drove it. Never. I only drove this one for an event, and this one just to fool around, just to test around to see how well it was. And this one too for another event. So yeah, I never drove this, so I don't know where is the other one will be. So we're just gonna jump right into the 2017 Aston Martin DB11. Completely stock. I'm not gonna bother upgrading it, but you know, be heading right in soon enough. So we go ahead and yeah, let's go. We got the twin motor. Not bad. Okay, so we got the finale of the badges. So this one is complete the Horizon 10-year anniversary, which we're going to do right now. Give me there's a whole lot of messages here. News, UK Festival, the Aston Martin, Donut Media here. Give James and Nolan a warm welcome as Donut Media joins us at the Horizon Festival, bringing a new Horizon story featuring the Donut Media test track as well as Rocket Bunny kits and new reward cards. Available to download from Tuesday, November 8th. PC players can also look forward to Nvidia DLSS Super Resolution and AMD RSR2 as well as ray tracing improvements. My computer don't have ray tracing, so we're not gonna worry about that part. Not at least. Quickly going through. I think I have the Audi. I do. Here you go. I'll send this as a GIF. I don't know. Oh, wait. Sorry. I always do my gamer tag. Yes. And so... Oh, I was gonna say something else, too. Something caught on my head. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, right! So... This isn't their first time that Donut Media was actually in a game. They were actually in a game called Dirt 5, and they were the announcers for Dirt 5. So I really like them. Like I said, they have a really great sense of humor. So the fact that they're going to be in Forza Horizon is gonna be really nice. Alright, so where is this last event going to take place? I usually keep forgetting because by the time I get there, it shuffles and moves about everywhere. Let me see. I hadn't did these ones. I probably should. I was like mildly there. I was just doing the other story modes and all that stuff. Hopefully it's not too far. I definitely did Drift Club. I did it in Forza Horizon 4. So it was nice. Did it with the simulation steering, no traction control, this good stuff. I
Okay, superstar. One more Horizon Festival and 4 different seasons to celebrate. I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
all right. Take a little drive. So, this Aston Martin, I don't know if I actually drove this in Forza Horizon 4, or was it even in Forza Horizon 4. If I did, I drove it in gray, and it was for a movie event. Yeah, it was definitely this Aston Martin. It was definitely this one. So, I'm just gonna drive there, but obviously, I'll cut it through. It's not bad, though. 10 pounds of boost. 500 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, just around there. Not bad, I like it. For A-Class too, in the high A-Class, it's not bad. It's 2018 as well. Got a little wing there, not too much, but I'll be there eventually. If I was on the other Aston Martin, obviously it would be faster. Alright, I'm gonna cut through, I'll be right back. Alright, so... we are just about to make it. I just kind of went a different route from where I was, so. Let's see what they have in store. Oh my god. Look. The guy messed me up from there. There it is. Let's see what they're gonna do for this one. And we will get our answer. So it's just these two that I have to do. So we have to go off-roading in both of these. So, yeah. Seasons changing. Okay. Alright. Apparently I was a little too late, but...
Oh, hello, McLaren Senna. Let's see what this thing can do. To the waterfall, superstar. The fall won't last forever.
This is probably S2. Definitely S2 class. No doubt about it. Whoa!
Ooh, purple UK bonus for...
Oh my god! Scott! Scott!
Smash it, governor!
There we go. Woo! Smash all 4 bonus points.
I want to apologize. apologize for that whole I can't understand a word you British people are saying gag.
It's all right. I can't understand you either.
Oh, you got me. Horizon UK was the greatest.
We're going this way.
Leaves, snowy winters, fields of spring flowers. Oh, those summers. And some of the best people, too. Beck, Joel, Rob Glenn from Drift Club. Ooh, remember Robert from Drift Club?
Now, what you must know is, insert boring car fact.
That's him. Yeah. I still get emails from that guy. And Aisha's taxis and Billy's special deliveries.
Okay, so just so you know what he's talking about, so there's these okay, so you know I went through like the drift club thing. So these small mini events here, like what he mentions, the taxi and the delivery, you can actually make money off of those. It's like a little I like to call it like a little business. So you do these events, you complete them like, 3-star or something, and then as you like make progress or as time passes, you make money off of it. And I know I usually I completed like 3 or 4 of them. They give me like around like 100 to 200,000, depending wherever I get in or get out. Like you jump into Forza Horizon 4, and you have those businesses already in stock. You're making like 200,000 almost like every time you jump in. More, give or take, 200,000, give or take, which is a good amount of money, for upgrading your cars, for buying a car that you need, or you don't have to buy a car. At least not there. You get into your openings and you can get a car there. It's how I got most of my rides. Look, I'm like 21 million credits stocked. I hadn't been upgrading like all of my new cars just because it's like, I want to try it, especially the Aston Martin DB5. If there's like events where I can use it, I am definitely going to be using the new cars. So what he's talking about summarizing is the businesses. And those businesses, if you do them events, one or all 10 of them is usually like 10, you get money off of them. So, little nice thing. Unfortunately, I don't think it's here in Horizon 5, but you make money in other ways, like for VIP or something like that. I don't know.
Can you believe we got to hang out with those folks?
Wait, I spun out. Let's go.
Year round, just vibing, racing, exploring the countryside.
I'm gonna slow down a little.
Think you mean living the Horizon life, Scott?
Amen, kid.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I wanted to know if you had any more to say since we kind of cut through a little bit. Ooh, what was that car? I don't know. It was the Ford. I know that rainbow Ford. I don't know. Maybe. No, because there was like, well,
Hey, look, a curiously unseasonable winter.
oh no.
How convenient.
To the lake?
You know it.
I'll explain the Ford once we're done with this event.
Ooh,
I have it. So.
Look. There's a snowman.
Just let it go, Scott.
Whoa, you can handle that thing. Did you earn Car Masteries back in the UK?
I do this for a living, Scott.
So, hold on. Before that, so the Car Masteries, what those are, they have them in Forza Horizon 5 as well. Basically, it's like, you go into them, and how you earn them is you do skills, and with every skill you get this token. And with this, I think it's something else, but I don't know, but I'm gonna keep talking. So with these tokens, you go and buy these special perks, like 1.5 times every time, 1.5 times skills, or faster skills, or when a skill song comes on, you have more points and all that stuff. I think it's what it is, but if not, then there's probably one where like if you collect cars from a certain brand, and if you collect all of the cars, you get a special reward. Is either that, or is it the second explanation, or the first explanation? I would have to go back after. So, alright, sorry about that. Let's keep
Remember the
going.
Gables? Kingfisher Cottage? Bamber Castle? Whatever happened to your residences back home, anyway?
Oh yeah, they're open to any Horizon racer who needs them.
Feels like the fashion got a lot more interesting at Horizon UK, or was that just me?
I still own that chicken suit.
I was gonna ask about Fortune Island. You didn't happen to, leave any of those million credit chests laying around, did you?
Okay, so what he means by that, so the Fortune Island is a DLC, and with this DLC, there is 10 1 million bonus credits lying around all over the island. And if you get all of them, you get 10 million credits in total. It's a total banger because you make a whole smoking load of money from those. But the thing is, in order to get them, you have to solve riddles. And those riddles can be a bit tricky. But they'll tell you the minor less where the location is located, more or less. So, it's probably there. So Forza Horizon 4 is still available in the Microsoft Store, and they're in for a on sale for a while now. So for those that are interested, you could probably go get a chance at the Fortune Island. So, but though, there is another DLC. I'm going to explain it. If they will explain it, they explain Fortune Island. Unless they don't explain it for any reason whatsoever, I will give the explanation. But as of now,
Not that I know of. Sorry.
Cool. Cool. That's fine. And our other little trip. Maybe you brought something back from...
I don't have any Lego for you, Scott.
Lame.
okay, so they didn't win too much of it, but there was another DLC where you were in Legoland. Like, oh my god, you had these Lego editions of the McLaren Senna. I'll put the pictures up. The Bugatti, the Porsche, and the Mini Cooper. They were like, and the Ferrari as well. I was going to forget. I think believing was 5 cars, 5 Lego cars you can collect. The Porsche being a barn find. All the cars perform just about the same as their real counterparts, the Bugatti and the McLaren Senna. My favorite was the Ferrari and the McLaren Senna, mainly because the McLaren Senna reminds me of the Hot Wheels Lego Blizzard. I did a recolor of it, and the Ferrari handles like a beast. Not all-wheel drive. That was all-wheel drive. It handles like a beast either way. So yeah, it was a pretty good event. I know not a lot of people didn't like it just because it was out of place, but it was all right for me. I mean, the Porsche could have handled a little better, but it was an old Porsche. I mean, what would you expect out of an old Porsche? Like, it has its limits. It would probably do good in like not extremely tight turns where you need like Formula One cars or track cars going in like at a quick bounce. But yeah, it was an okay event. I like it. I managed to do just about most of them, just because there's still like a whole lot more to get through. So crazy out of the way and right past through. I wonder where we're gonna need to get the 3 stars from. I'm still waiting on that one, and I'm gonna try to put some music over.
Wildflowers, soggy trails, and a
There's the
springtime
Ford.
cameo from Kira Harrison.
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
Yeah,
Heard
the
the lady.
Ford was a really popular. Oh, and the same intro. Oh.
And it's raining. But our tribute to
Well,
Britain
nah, actually, Ken Block, but the vehicle is.
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings.
Oh, this is fun. Forgot to mention for Forza Horizon 3, in the Blizzard Island, you would get a Ken Block Ford Focus, and that thing was, oh my god, super good. Super good. I'm sorry, Kira. Sorry.
Not those bikes!
The bikes! Oh, the bikes. Oh, the bikes. Um, before I mentioned, so with this Ford right here, there was a showcase event. You would ride this Ford right here versus 3 bikes. They was red, yellow, and blue. You would go up against them in something similar of a terrain right here. I'll maybe put like a little GIF or a little video of it, something if I'll manage to get something from out of it. And so it was a showcase event. You go up against them, and it was pretty nifty. I like it.
Don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
Did we just lose yellow? Coming up on the quarry.
Woohoo! Hey, Blue! Thread the needle with me. Red's down! Red's down!
Looks like I'm the only one left.
I really like it. Let me smash those bikes real quick. There you go. Don't worry, we'll win this. Look at, oh, sorry, Kira like spun out there.
Sorry if this sounds weird, but you remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Hey, from Australia. I don't know if she means Ken Block. I don't think so. Or there was, oh, if I want to remember, there was another driver. You know, probably the boss from Horizon 3. Wow. Probably, yup. That's probably what she meant. Alright, good run, good run. I think it's S-Class. Yes, I did went through that. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. What else we got? What else we got packing?
Boom! Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather. Straight to the festival, kid. Show Mexico how we do it old school. Here's what I see. A festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. And... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. It just... it still gets me. Horizon UK debuted the festival playlist. I still check that thing like daily. Showcase remixes, the Eliminator Battle Royale, the Horizon Super 7, challenge cards with custom routes and props, beauty spots, flares, all this stuff we know and love.
So the elimination, what they're meaning right here, basically think of it as a battle arena. Battle arena, you know, like Fortnite. I know. I had to mention it. It was used as an example, okay? It was used as an example. But basically, with cars, you would have a car as a start. You would go and drive around and try to get other cars, better cars. And then if you manage to go up against somebody, you have to race them to a certain location. And if you win, the player that lost gets eliminated. And as it progresses, the whole maps get shorter and shorter, and eventually whoever the last one standing wins. I only tried it once. Only once. I know. Only once. It was really good, but you know, the only problem is like you need to figure out the routes as well as what car you're in, as well as what car they're in. Because if they're in a super powerful car and you're in, you know, your first car, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Nothing. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do. It was insane. The Super 7 was basically like these little events that you can do your own, where you can do like top speed, skills, you know, time trials, all that stuff. And for everyone you win, you can get a little reward. You can either keep it or you can continue to go more. But if you were to lose, that reward would be burned up. And so I know I did like one or two of those, and it was like really good. You get like a little money here and there, a little leveling up here and there. It wasn't too bad. I tried to post one of mine, but I had a weird online error or something like that, so I couldn't be able
I know
to.
you don't need me to tell you. You were there, but it's just so...
I know, mate. I hear you.
Man, Scott about to cry, man. He was here for the whole journey, man. I was there with him, man.
It's hashtag Forzathon. So strap in, put your accelerator foot down.
Whoa, is it Forzathon?
Sorry, just seeing if the old announcer voice still works. Give it the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Give it the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Yep, still works.
What the heck was that, Scott? Okay, we're gonna have to take a shortcut for here. I'm so sorry. We got like 10 seconds left. Let's go. I need to get this 3-star, boy. I need to get this 3-star. Ah! No! I could have done it. I could have done it. I could have done it. Come on, McLaren. Ah! Barely. We got it. Woo!
That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico. Nice work, superstar.
So, time to answer the question. What does Horizon mean to you?
Okay, I thought long and hard about this. Look, I know I'm kind of annoying, and, I'm not cool, and I'm easily distracted, and my jokes are not always the best, but, well, Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day, and that means a lot to me.
It wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
Thanks for taking a high-speed drive down memory lane with me, kid.
That's his answer. He feels like home, family. Like Dom Toretto, family. Dude! I freaking forgot. You wonder what that is. That's for me to complete all the others.
Coming at you live and loud. How we doing, superstar?
You mean me?
Sorry, Haley hooked me up with a direct channel. Come meet me north of the Baja Circuit. You can finally put a face to this voice. Ooh, you like that song? Well, head over to the Accolade Stream to collect it for the Horizon mixtape. You know you'll want to.
I wish I knew what song, but you know. Oh, this one! And it looks like we have the anniversary edition Dodge Viper anyway. Oh, guess we didn't have to do it. But he did tell me to go over there to go do the Baja thing. Literally, like, go over there, Baja thing. What Baja thing? What Baja thing? Oh my goodness, what Baja thing? Good lordy to the Lord to the Lord. Okay, sorry. Anyways, about Fast and Furious and Dom Toretto, I have completely forgotten to mention. And I forgot if they mentioned it or not. If they didn't, you guys can let me know in the comments below. But Forza Horizon 2 had a Fast and Furious DLC. And in that DLC, you can own cars from the Fast and Furious franchise, you know, the famous Toyota Supra, the Plymouth, a bunch of other cars as well. And there was a special other feature where I hadn't got to play it, unfortunately, since by that time I didn't have Forza Horizon 2. And so there was this nitrous system. So you would literally have nitrous. It was absolutely amazing. It was probably one of the really good DLCs as well because it was Fast and Furious, and by that time they were really, really popular. So it is a shame that I hadn't got to play the Fast and Furious because as of now it's not available because you know it's the no longer in hold. So I got the game, but you know I don't have the Fast and Furious. So that is unfortunate to say the least, but you know it was really fun. I'll assume that it was very fun. So this is the Horizon Anniversary Edition of the Dodge Viper. As of now, it is in stock. It does corner like a mad lad, can I just say? Like, when I drove this thing, oh my god. Even though this doesn't have a... Man, this handles so well. That's what I want to know. How is it handling so well? I don't know. Baja event or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna quickly jump in because there is an upgrade here. And that upgrade is a body kit, which, as you can see, boom! Want to embarrass Darius? This is the preset for you. Install a huge wing splitter, engine upgrade, slicks, and more. Want to embarrass Darius? Want to embarrass Darius? Why do you want to embarrass him? Oh, you know why? Because this is gonna have extreme handling. Look at the class. What? I'm sorry. S2? Sign me up. That is an embarrassment. You can have 1,000 horsepower off of the Dodge Viper, plus having insane handling here. I'll show you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at the handling. 10! 10! It's like physics are breaking. Not really, but this Dodge Viper in reality is not supposed to be handling this good. This is gonna be a ticket and a half. Oh, and these are the Masteries, so this is what I was talking about. So, and also the other thing, during these Masteries, in certain cars there are references, either from movies, from TV shows, from other video games, any stuff like that. So in this case, this is going to be something from their anniversary edition. So let's see what they have. They have Phase VX, Risk Taker, Natural Drifter, Extra Life, V10 Brute, Smash and Draft, Drive Like It's 2012. That's one of the references there. Already Racing, Show Me Your Moves. Highly Acclaimed, Out of Time, Playtime, and Unlimited Power. Man, this is insane. Dude, this thing is out of this world. I mean, will this be good? I don't know. May not have a lot of top speed, but if all we're worried about is handling, then what's there to stop you? What's there to stop you? Okay, so sorry if I'm gonna go through. I'm actually going to go through a car that is well known, the DeLorean. The DeLorean is, you know, one of the car that made it to as the time machine. So I forgot if it had it, but if you go over there, time circuits for one of them. 1.21 gigawatts. There's another one. Mr. Fusion. There's that one. A cultural icon. Flux capacitor. The B car. Out of time. Sports Almatic. Hoverboard. Spinball wizard. Great Scott. And stay on target. Get the rest of these real quick because it's not that much. See, so Pacific cars, they will have like a little reference. So in this case of the DeLorean, I went straight to it because it was my favorite car of all time. Has all these references from Back to the Future. The Volkswagen Beetle will have references from Herbie, and the 1969 Dodge Charger will have the references from General Lee, and all that other stuff. And oh, you know what? There's one more little thing as well. If you go, honestly, I'm gonna mention Need for Speed right now because Need for Speed, is, you know, separate. Like EA, Microsoft, they get their own. So no, I'm just mentioning to it because if you go over to the Car Masteries, let me see. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought there was a little something there. Oh, actually, no. That's actually in the, I don't know how you say it. Here, hold on. I'm gonna go jumping back into the Dodge Viper here real quick. Look at this thing. This thing is, oh my god. Can we hear this thing? Oh my god. This was what I was waiting for. Oh my... Holy! Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! Whee! I know if you can see it or not. This thing handles so well. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have a little spinning problems in first or second gear, but what to expect? It's a muscle car. But dang, dude, this underestimates it hugely. Big time, man. Big time. Would I use this for online? I mean, for short tracks, certainly. Certainly, this Dodge Viper would be perfect for the short tracks. Anything long, no. But, man, this thing handles so well. I need to get used to it, man. This is out of this world. Out of this world. Oh my god, this is crazy. Sorry. I was gonna show something. If you go over to the alloys and go over to the street racing scene, there's these achievements. And so, if I remember, I need to go all the way over here because there's a car here. Let me see. I'll find it. Hold on. I'll find it. Mira. I'll find it. Oh, was it? No, it's not Midnight Battles. It's definitely here. Really? I know there was one here that was like, okay, so, hoorah! This achievement: win a street race in the 2554 AMG Transport Dynamic M12S Warhawk CST. There's references here also. Most Wanted, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Win a race in a 2002 BMW M3 GTR. They have references over here as well. So in this case, the reference here is Most Wanted. Oh, oh, that is such good fun. Woo, buddy. I wish I had the fan on, but for the sake of the video, I don't. Okay, so let us not do that. I want to do this really quickly. Photograph the 2018 McLaren Senna at the Horizon 4 Festival site in Terra Prospera. Oh, well, look at that. We're close by. Okay, let me just switch to the McLaren. I love driving the Dodge Viper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive the McLaren for the sake of the video. Oh, I might have passed it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I have a feeling this video is probably going to be like 30 minutes. But hopefully when I cut a few scenes down, it'll be like, hopefully like 25 or something. I'm going to go through right now. I'm also going to cut through here. Oh, I guess this place is also Terra as well. Okay, it may not be that far, actually. It may not be that far. We may actually be able to find it here. Oh, nope. Thank you. Alright, so currently we are in the area as we speak, and now I have to look for it. Always a biggie with... I might know where it is. Hold on. Based off of the amount of people over there, I think it's over there. Man, this McLaren is crazy. Wow! Sorry. I'm doing this other one as well. Yep, I have a feeling it's there. It has to be there. I'm cutting through. Screw this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's not here. Ah, finding this thing is gonna be a nightmare. Here, hold on. Let me see. I'm here. So we're in the... Actually, no. We're like a little out. I think it's up here somewhere. Here, I'm gonna take my drone out for a spin. Stand it, I'll move. Yes, there is a drone mode. You can hear the little buzzing. As well as, well, if I go over to a car, which it's not at the moment, if I go over to a car, you can actually see a bit of it. Sorry for those with headphones, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Is this it? Nope. Is it like up in the city somewhere? Like, can't be up here, no. No, it has to be out in the field. There's no way. Can I see from here? Trying to see. Oh man, dude. Here, I'll like cut through some scenes there, and I'll let you know. I'll be back when I find it. It's up here, right? Aha! Thank you very much. All right, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, so after a bit of spectating, I know where it is. I had a little help from online because I was not going to strain around here for a while. I've been recording for a while after all, so let's go ahead and take the finale. Oh my god. Car, please. There it is. Thank you, Internet. Ho ho! Alright, let's end it off. Question. I know Horizon 4 is old, but for those that want to know, does anyone want me to play back Horizon 4 and you guys checking out the events? I have a whole bunch of cars there. I can re-download it in a snap. It plays like an amazing, like, it has full quality and 60 frames per second. Like, one more than I want. Like, it's perfect. Right, I think that should be... Yeah, that'll do. I mean, it's gonna... The little thing wheel is the splitter, but I added there just a bit of downforce. Yes! Look at this! Such a beauty. I'm taking a screenshot right now. Right here, that's the one from Horizon 3. Okay, so we're gonna go... Alright, so that ends off with that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with the other events, and I'll get the Aston Martin in no time. Perfect! Thank you all very much for watching the finale of the Horizon 10th anniversary. I really liked it, very exciting, especially the Forza Horizon. If anyone's interested, I am going to release videos of a comparison between the intros from the intros of 2022 version versus the original version, as well as comparing like the intros and all that stuff, the small references and stuff like that. I will definitely be doing that because that'd be very, very good. A very nice comparison. Probably someone else may do it as well, but I want to do a part of mine at least here. So again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.